This HAN Network video is brought to you by Coastal Orthopedics.
Welcome back to the 2016 Fall FCIAC Tour here from Darien High School, where we are joined by the defending state and FCIAC champions, the #1 team in all of Connecticut, and that's the Darien football team. Guys, thanks for taking time with us this morning. We really appreciate it. Quinn, let's start with last year's team. You guys graduate the winningest class from program history. What does this senior group take from those leaders and turn it into your own success?
I think just like dedication and hard work. Those guys were pretty year-round with preparing for the season. I think we did that this off season. Never took more than like 2 weeks off, so we were grinding most of the time. I think that's going to pay off in the long run.
Let me get on my egg card here. Andrew, as you guys get ready for this year, obviously you're coming off the best season in program history. What are the expectations for this senior class now?
I mean, they're huge. We learned a lot from the class that we just graduated. They were a very experienced bunch. We took a lot of leadership and positional roles from them. But I think coming back this year, we're setting the bar just as high, if not higher. And I think we're coming back. We did a great job in the offseason. I think we're coming back even better.
Finlay, you guys have owned Thanksgiving now for the past 4 years. There are a couple games in the middle that you split with New Canaan. What is it that makes that game so special, and what's given you guys the edge the past few years?
Oh, man, it's just a great game, fun to be a part of. There's always a huge crowd, which is awesome to play in front of, and it's a great tradition, obviously. We respect New Canaan a lot, and I think the past couple of years you've kind of seen how our team, the hard work has really paid off. Like Quinn was saying, each year we've been able to get in the weight room and put a lot of work in the off-season, and I think for the most part that's really what's paid off in that game. But obviously we're looking forward to it, and like I said, respect New Canaan. It's a great game, fun to be a part of.
Cord, you guys have got to replace Timmy Graham. You've got Brian Peters coming in. We saw him at the 7-on-7 tournament earlier this summer. What can you say about what Brian's going to do for this team?
I mean, Brian's worked incredibly hard in the offseason. He knew that he had to step up after Tim's great season, and you know, he's put in the hard work, and he's going to be able to lead this team just like Timmy did.
You guys are going to have a target on your back for most of the year, a lot of those games. We've got a couple of your games on the schedule, including against Greenwich. What do you expect to see out of a Greenwich team that you really developed a rivalry with over the summer at 7-on-7s?
Well, we got to worry about St. Joe's and Stanford first, but Greenwich definitely in the back of our mind. They're a great team. Definitely going to be a heated game, but we'll be ready when that game comes.
Other than New Canaan, what's the one game you're worried about this year?
I wouldn't say worried for any of the teams, but I'm really excited for Greenwich as well, and also excited St. Joe's go up their first game this season. I think that'll be a fun game to play in.
Other than New Canaan, who are you thinking about?
Honestly, just week 1, St. Joe's, taking it one game at a time, and we'll see where it goes from there.
And as Coach Trafone steps in the box, he's got him trained pretty well. We'll see Darien a couple times this season as the defending state and FCIAC champions look to hold on to those titles right here on the HAN Network.